Alright then, should be live. Let's send a message to Discord. Is it live, right? Audience. Discord. Pretty much. Alright, so Shimmy, right? One part of the Shimmy. Three, alright. Save this game. We're gonna need it. So this is just going. Yeah, I could mention. So yeah. Here, I would say everything is Shimmy, right? Yeah. We do this. Not sure what's gonna happen, but well, apparently nothing is happening. Payment. Oh, yeah, nothing is happening because we're gonna anything. Alright. Alright. This thing is very annoying. Okay, so let's say if this auto yeah, let's see what this is doing. I'm gonna save this guy, why not? I'm gonna save all of it. No, I don't want to save this guy. Okay. That's good. And it doesn't respond at all to my inputs, but so oh yeah, it doesn't have any store for anything, so it's okay, so this is not a great idea. Not really. Let's do it in the in the run, maybe. You're doing the run. Right. All right. Yeah. So, um, right. Okay. Not terribly wrong. Yeah. The only thing that I need to do here is this is really a straight mechanic, right? What's the difference between that and that? Okay, I need to get that direction straight for sure. Right. Mm. I got a problem with shoes. Alright, so okay. I understand what Richard, can you close the door, please? Oh yeah, okay, there's nothing. Oops. Okay, so right, uh, what is it? Slow walk. So slow walk here is exactly the same, right? It is the same. Then this guy. So why this guy is different than it's the same? Um, um, so is green and X that way? Or okay, so green and X that way. And for this guy, this shimmy guy, for this shimmy guy, that's the same. So why the shimmy guy behaves differently? Yeah, it looks like it should. That's a because should be a very different, right? Right. So what is it? Yeah. Why is it working nicely then? Hmm. So um yeah. The shimmy going forward doesn't make any sense, right? So shimmy going forward, what is the... What is it coming back? So, go like that, right? And then well, the backward, return. Okay, it's got only one animation, clearly you cannot. But forward. Also go forward, but it can't, right? So that's... Is it backward? Is it? Oh, okay, so it's got completely the wrong trajectory, right? But why does it... This is correct, but... What? But what's that? Why? Yeah, I mean, the trajectory there looks... He wants to go there, wants to go there, go up, go down. I mean, okay, fine, but... So... Just... Okay. So for the shimmy... Okay. So... For the shimmy... So this goes correctly. Because it's one steps there. Fine, right? Now... Shimmy. So for the shimmy... Yes, okay, let's go. Okay, clearly this is not... Oh! Okay, so... It's... Yeah, okay, I need to really get... So I really need to get... I'm hungry. I know I start the stream. Okay. Um, oh. What the one for component? Yeah, this is all around. Let's do this for now. Yeah, it's well, here with this guy shit. Ah, now we're talking. I mean, it goes back there, but it goes pretty much the opposite of where it should go. But why, mate? Just go back now. Let's go there. The other way. I mean, it's good where it starts, but what? Oh, hey. Ah, no. You go that way. Ah, good. All right. Keep going. Good. Why you understand now? Don't even think about. No, no, no. Look, now, mate. It's good that way. Yeah. How do you want to think about it? Okay, I mean, okay. So if we go straight, all right. Okay. I mean, not really, but that's so. But okay. Yeah. I mean, it would if only this wasn't even up. Okay, so yeah, good stuff. This is streaming, right? But does yeah. So Okay. This is got, yeah, of course, right. Both channel well. So if we do it like 0 1 here, no? Oh, that was something saying. Okay. Then. Right. Wow, why do you do that? I mean, if we completely remove this, right? What's gonna happen? Alright. I mean, it works. Okay. No, it doesn't. It's still. I'm going crazy. Why? Why do you want to go back? Alright, it should be 0. And this guy should be blend time obviously yo from the dimension. Fine. Yeah. What on earth is going on there? That's so bizarre. Popcorn is going. I don't trust it. Why the... Something really off-putting with this. Yeah, it just doesn't do it. What the hell is it doing? It's all bonkers. I am pretty got one.
Our struggle as artists isn't about appeasing the crowd. Rather, it's about tending to the broken parts inside of ourselves. We create things as a reflection of this struggle.
Yeah, I think
Study
that.
our perception of self. Benwave isn't necessarily a thing you achieve. Rather, it is a state of mind which you constantly strive toward. This all comes from an understanding that ideas aren't static, but fluid, like water. Be like water.
Okay. Let's try this. Wow. That sucks. Okay. Oh, okay, there's definitely something there. Oh, okay. A lot of time to wait for such a need for a second. Yeah, okay, so that clearly needs to be a 0, right? Yeah. Now I think that one now is okay. Maybe that makes sense now. So this guy here, Shimmy. Okay. Now we need to add a pulse channel. Otherwise, cannot do it, right? Yeah, still can. I mean, better than before. Alright. Yeah, no, it doesn't actually do it. I mean, no. This guy is absolutely viable. Oh. Yeah, clown. Alright, today we're shimming. Well, what bar the other one? So, maybe input bias needs to be a number. Uh, what is in this guy? What is this guy here? 003. Alright, I mean 001 minus 001 doesn't look like bad number. Right. Yeah. Getting confused. Minus 0 3. Oh. Hi. Alright, this is good. Hey. No, I mean that is totally silly. Prevent reselection clauses. No, but even if we do this, right? Yeah, it's the absolutely counts, right? What? Uh, um, right, jump to the channel and 0. Put it right. This is 10. What's channel is 10? No, actually, oh, all right. No, I mean, okay, now it's done. Hey, what up, Josh? All right, so, all wrong. I mean, that's quite cool. It gets to a point in which it does. Yeah, it comes back. It's just super annoying. Yeah, that's quite nice actually. Yeah. I guess this will not be. Yeah. Yeah, actually it makes a lot of sense to do this. Because you're gonna then we do this. Oh. Okay. Yeah, completely. I mean, I just don't trust this data, really. But the thing is, you know, okay. Trajectory there. I mean, we will need to really look after that thing. And I think 0 4 is a bit too much. So this guy here, right? Does this matter? Right, okay, so let's just do this to 1. Okay. Alright. Well, Rob? Yeah. Shitty. So, okay. I quite like when it does this. It feels really natural. Um. That's very old because I want to just. But I know that this is not correct. So, phase 4 search history. I think this is quite high. It's good. Yeah. Okay. Um. So, yeah, it's okay. We need to decide what happens when you have that sort of data, but yeah, to be honest, I like it. It's pretty Shimmy. So this guy, okay. So blend time, I think needs to be low. Okay. Yeah, so that one, right? That clearly, yeah, clearly the root is I mean, it works. Sorry, quite nice. Yeah, because basically, if you are, let's go. Fine. Give me a break. Yeah, I want to put it there, okay? Do you have a problem? Alright, so that works. That looks very nice. I'm like, I think I'll go ahead. I mean, it's your fault. Up. I mean, clearly we need to follow the case, but or Josh fault, right? Okay. Oh, I like it. And with the physics, it's just it just works really well. Well, now question of the that weird. So, no, just look at that. Oh wow, it's just that. That must have hurt. I mean, oh, yeah. Hey, hey. Alright, so okay. I mean, I think animation wise this is success. I think this is a good stuff. So I think the hardest part really now is to get the the context work. But to be honest, not really much to it. But let's see. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I can just. It's quite strange. It's very addictive to do something that is quite silly. So, then, nice. Okay then. I like this. Like everything apart from we need to detect it, right? Shall we check it in? I think we shall, right? Yeah, let's not lose it. But before we check in, okay, so shimmy must be in the, it must go in the shimmy. Shimmy go into the shimmy. One go into the. Yeah, questions in about what you do around the corners and stuff, right? But for later. So yeah. Now yeah. So he's. Yeah, I really don't like this. To be honest. Okay, do this. Is this a word? Fine, it's gonna be a word. Okay, This will really be like, I need to really. That's absolutely awful, but be with me a second. Be with me a minute. How is it? Flight trajectory. So, yeah, not very good. Now, if we go back to normal, right? Yeah, to be honest, turning around there, it doesn't make sense for the Shimmy. Yeah, actually, it doesn't. I think it just needs to turn. Yeah, when it goes. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's see. Let's see what the future holds. Yeah. So here, it will just be normal running. So I won. Yeah, they should be already be um should already be recognized as a Shimmy. But, okay, so back to normal. Nothing strange, but we added those things, so check it in. Okay, that's very good. We got Shimmy working about 30 minutes, I think. Awesome. What you get on the Black Copper code. Let me wait. I'm gonna end it just in case. Alright, so Shimmy. What? Okay. Successful. Successful hour. Yeah, he's good. Wow. That's, yeah, I should have done this before I check it in, but just wanted to check. Okay. Good. Alright. Cold today. It's cold. Alright. Okay. Well, yeah, it's just cold. really happy about this. No. Okay, so that was good. Now let's do it properly, right? I think the first thing that we could do is to check if it's a shimmy like context, right? Let's check this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, actually, um, it should be right because update trades, and then it goes to yeah. Okay, this needs to be completely rewritten, but no, really. Okay, let's try this. Let's see what happens. Um, right. Shimmy. Okay, well, good. Oh, gonna. Uh, uh, uh. Why I feel so tired? Yeah, quite well today. Yeah, very quiet. All right then. balancing. So this is no way. Balancing is not good. Why is balancing and no shimmy? Yeah, there is a it does actually squeeze. Ah, so basically it does everything apart from the correct one. Squeezing. Ah, okay. Okay, well, it's good that we got logic in there. Yeah, let's find out. And really, Alright, so let's see what we got here. What is this called? The root post. Alright. Slight question mark, but it's okay. Forward vector, right vector. Has drop on. Okay, I mean, let's first. Hold on. Purple is the annoying one. Okay, I have to drop on right, left, one behind. So. Yeah, why not? And behind. And what is that? Bull alpha? No, bull alpha. What is this guy? What is this enemy? It's good alpha, right? No. Alex, I don't remember. I think it's there's a way to do Boolean with right? I know it is. No. Bool and Give it. Oh. No, I cannot use this one because typically Unreal Engine is using old stuff. Yeah, okay, I can do that, thanks. Yeah, I think. Okay, yeah, that's really. Boost, no. I mean, this. No. Why? I mean, yeah, I like this guy. So this guy needs to probably go. Um, yeah. Um, Reading good tools. Uh, okay. Okay, so again. I mean, what can I do? Let's actually I shouldn't have done that. I should have just done that. Alright, so let's drop on the left, front, behind. Okay, let's check. Got what beautiful colorful screen. Nice. And we really need to get it a lot more robust than that.
Hello?
Hey, there you can hear me?
Yeah, I can. I think you got some nice soothing jazz in the background.
Yeah, it's the yeah, it's for the stream. I mean, let me stop it. I bang. Actually, no, okay, it's fine. All right then. So the shimmy are actually working well. It's yeah, it's quite cool. Of course, now we really need
Wait,
to.
can we wait, are you sure? Because like, I mean, I see you're in the update locomotion here, but what I was saying is like to basically ignore that part because that. But the thing, when I tried to add it, I was getting a lot of problems just the locomotion side of things.
The locomotion side of things. Yeah, I
So
mean,
like
I had a lot of problems there. Like, I had to really, yeah, really, really change a lot of stuff to make it work
well,
because,
could I see? I'm curious.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
my audio is absolutely bonked.
Give me a sec. Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
I'm detecting now when you need to shimmy. Okay, so this is balancing, right? So let's drop on right. Oh, why doesn't say? If you wind the stream to, I don't know, about 50 minutes, you see, while I'm fixing this thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that detect when I do detection for all that stuff is a bit of a mess. Probably
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It's I show you what the problem is. Basically, it's uh
okay, it does work.
if
So it's like,
you
oh,
if you let the if you read the trajectory as is, if it doesn't work, you basically need to say, do not touch the capsule rotation while in shimmy and in the edge walking. Like for example, it works well with the edge walk, and so basically you need to say to our trajectory warping, just say don't use the capsule rotation. Well, don't infer the capsule rotation if you are, shimming, or
I
if
did that for some of the squeezes and it was still terrible.
maybe the squeezes are yeah, maybe we should. I didn't get to the point where I need to turn corners in there, so that might be
Because that was the thing I was struggling. Because in terms of like, you could move straight and left to right, but you couldn't like change your direction basically.
like, yeah, change the directions. um I mean, you mean doing a 90-degree turn?
Or just anything. Say the path isn't straight. Like say it's like curved. The way in which you move through it.
Oh,
Like
yes, definitely. Yeah, that definitely we need to look into that. Definitely.
because I was like because I was like the detection in terms of picking up that we can sort of. But it was that getting that actual motion right was the thing I was like
yeah,
couldn't know it because I think that's the longest part.
yeah, indeed. Let me see. Why this is not printing my string? You know what? Let me check this. Yeah. So for
Yeah, because
for
I'm intrigued to see with just different data for the squeeze data how it behaves. Because yeah, when I added it, I had a lot of issues, especially with turning.
what is the how many what did you add in the motion matching set?
I did. So in the wait, let me grab layers as well.
That's dropping front through. Oh, that's not.
Yeah, it's because yeah. So this one is you need to query a couple more things. So you need to query yeah, like the detection.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking
Yeah,
into the.
I almost, I think, to be honest, I think we're best off just redoing that from scratch. Um, Redoing this whole thing. But doing it after we've got all the behaviors done.
Yeah. But I needed to get a case in which I'm forced to go, to go in that way. Otherwise, like the shimmy doesn't, like, you can't really go like forward, right, against the wall. So yeah, I think that is slightly misleading to, yeah, to let you.
Because the thing that was like wanted to know was basically like, if you were just on the ground and we said shimmy, could you move around in shimmy behavior, irrespective of everything else? Like just on flat ground, where you shimmy around and the turning and everything would simulate the kind of behavior we want to see. And I couldn't get it to do that quite well. I could get it to move, and the same was for like the balancing and stuff. That's because I was like, I
Yeah,
think this like choosing will just redo, like, because then we might have to work on transitions between and stuff like that. But the
yeah.
behaviors itself, I think that's actually that's going to be the thing that takes the longest time.
Um.
But I
So
also have a feeling this might change depending on how the behavior works. That's the other reason why I was depending on, like, because I wanted to see what, because this I was in the back. That's why I commented out, because I was like, I knew this would change because potentially the way the behavior is, if we couldn't get it to work perfectly in that regard, we might have to make this detection a bit more like forced in a way.
no, yeah. I mean, this detection needs to be a lot more robust because, yeah, I mean, it's a bit too, yeah, simplistic, right? It's, yeah, it won't necessarily work. But so um, so if you wanna do it on flat ground, I mean, sec. Let me do it. It's always
I should be able to just to force the trait to shimmy, right?
well, yes and no, because he you still need to, iron the stuff, otherwise it's yeah, you basically, you are stuck into the shimmy loop. Um, so I think what we
No,
can
but
do
I
is,
meant in sense of like, instead of doing the run or walk, we just all
yeah,
do this
exactly,
shimmy
yeah,
behavior.
instead of run or walk, you just do the shimmy. So if you do it in the run, right? Okay, so um, oh yeah, um, uh, okay, just for now, let's say it's always shimmy. Yeah, see, you did a return here, and it's really screwing up.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. That this function, I was using it mainly for debugging stuff, like when I was testing stuff out. That's why I'd killed it off, because I really think it should just be all deleted. To be honest, I don't think it's worth. I think there's a better way to do all of that.
Yeah. So, I see if you can get stuck
Because
here.
it
So.
should have been commented out in your version.
No, yeah.
Because
I'm
I would
because
bring it back in to debug whenever I would want to test it out.
so, so Shimi is in.
Who's that?
Shimi, what's going on? Oh, all right, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to like to do that way because
Yeah, I mean, I thought we could just. I'm just gonna. I mean, I could do a my screen just changing it from changing the run loop to just the shimmy loop. Is it checked in? Do you check
yeah,
the
yeah,
shimmy?
it's all checked in. But it won't. So it won't really work because basically this is the guy that screw things up, right? When you set the wall rotation of the capsule, um, and it's yeah, so like yeah, there is there is a couple of dependencies that we need to make sure they work correctly before we can yeah we can actually let's look at yeah so basically here you can go left to right, but we don't have any other data in the shimmy, right? So um so if you if you walk straight, now if you go like forward here in the shimmy, what do you think it should happen?
That should turn to the right. He should turn sideways.
If you
Oh, so
if you go straight,
so you're pushing forward, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So I think in this scenario here, like that really should like the you should be saying like as you're pushing into a wall in regards to, or like that kind of behavior. But like in reality, the you'll need to like go curve around the corner there. So like, but you'll need to be able to turn without actually turning. If that makes sense. Like it should be like locomotion. In like I think that's the key thing.
So it should be yeah, but this is what I'm saying. We need to have a case here because so let's say that here we go a corner here, right? So actually let's create this case because
But wait, can we not just put him on the ground and just look at how he moves? That's the
yeah, but it doesn't work on the ground because on the ground going forward it doesn't make any sense, right?
no, but like yeah, no, but like in terms of like pretend you're simulating the movement, like so
Yeah,
rather
but
than him being on there, he's just on.
yeah, yeah, I see that, but you are pretending to simulate something that will behave not the same way. Like if you go
No,
forward,
yeah, no, so yeah, but like so in that scenario, you weren't pushing forward up top, right? You were pushing to the side, right?
no, I was pushing forward.
So you when you were up there, you'd push forward and he'd move right.
Yeah, like exactly the same way as here. Like here, I push forward and he moves to the right? But because I pushed
See,
forward and there was a wall in front of me, it was just colliding against the wall, right? So this is what I'm saying
sorry.
here. It doesn't
So,
really make any sense because you cannot
no,
understand
no,
what you're
but
doing.
you're doing it. You're playing it differently though, because when you were up top, when you were moving down towards the left and right, you were pushing left and right?
Yeah, yeah, no,
That's what I
the
mean.
same
So
way,
like
like
you're doing like this. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, for sure. So my thing here is if say that ledge up there curved, can you curve yourself in terms of your movement?
well,
And
you
if you
can do
can't,
that, right?
so here, okay, so this is what I was asking in terms of like, can you almost pretend that there's a curved wall and walk around the corner like that?
Yeah,
Like just naturally move in the shimmy state without. See, so there we did like a 90, but if as if it's like a slow curve. If you
yeah.
see what I mean. But my thing is that I think it should behave in its own way, like its own form of locomotion. Um. So so then here, if you like curve. Okay, yeah. So can you debug the input so I could just see what the
The the
like the
trajectory.
input trajectory? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I have one animation and it doesn't even
No,
have
no, yeah.
a turn. Yeah. So
No, yeah, I'm just that's what I'm.
So like if I push forward, is like I show you like uh in the Shimmy database. So this is all we got. So like, and that is what it does when you push forward. This is the only time that it's got anything in the data that goes forward, right? So it does this.
Mhm.
But you know, if we had more data, right,
Yeah, no, for sure.
it should do it, right? So
Yeah, so yeah, that's all good. So yeah, so the thing I was just wanted to nail on was like the ability to like slowly. You see how in locomotion, like we can like turn irrespective of what the motion of the animation is, in order to keep it more aligned with our input. It's the same thing that I'm trying to get along. Like if I curve myself here, how can I force it to stay aligned through the motion of the curve?
yes. So if it's slightly now for that one, right? We need to account for uh for the motion matching to converge to the um converge to the character rotation, right? So like I say that I'm gonna start to turn
Yeah,
here.
so
It
something like
will
this, right? This,
yeah,
yeah, it doesn't turn, like it doesn't go.
yeah. So the problem is that if you want to have that, right, you need to turn your capsule, right? But that is what
Yeah,
I've disabled because
yeah,
I
yeah.
show you.
That's the thing that I'm like
Yeah,
is the thing that we necessarily want, but obviously, like you said, the capsule completely rotates, right?
yeah, exactly. So like if you do
Where
this, right, it will. I don't know what's gonna happen. Probably disaster. Um, Actually, nothing is happening. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, yeah.
yeah, so then it faces, yeah.
So yeah, it's faces again.
So then it rotates to face that direction,
Yeah.
right?
I mean,
Now,
it's not.
could it not rotate to face the whatever the rotation of the, I guess the
Yeah, I think
motion
it's
is against?
well, like
Because
this
the thing
way.
that's good about that, although it's wrong, is that it looks like you are in control. Like the
Yeah,
animation is not driving it fully. Like yes, like so this is what I was trying to get this to simulate. That is like, can it just move around in that state with a
yeah,
lot of control, so that theoretically you could have whatever path or whatever shimmy route, and it just moves on it within
yeah,
control.
yeah.
Because like as shit as this looks pretty good. Like in terms of your control. Like if you were to have
Yeah.
nothing else, it's actually quite impressive to be fair.
No, it is like it works like, but you're not controlling the character. So basically, it is 90-degree off to where I want to go. But yes, it like
Yeah, that's what I'm
it
saying. Yeah,
works.
like
Yes.
it's that 90 degree that we need to account for.
Yeah.
But like but when you know that it's the 90 degrees, you're then able
Yeah.
to
Absolutely. Yes.
create the additive 90 to then control it, and
Yes.
that behavior is
Exactly.
what that's the thing that I'm trying to preserve, because like that's what's really nice. Like
Yeah.
because here you've got one animation, but seemingly an absolute
Yeah.
shit
Yeah.
ton of.
You can go around all you want with this, and right?
And then if you pull backwards, I'm guessing he'll go back, right?
Yeah. If you feel backward, it's
Yeah,
weird.
there
It's
you go.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
So like this exactly it, right? Like that's
I mean, pull backward. Yeah. There I pull forward, and it does. But bear in mind that everything is 90-degree off, so I really need to go to pull left if I want to simulate or right going forward. Right? Yeah. I mean, it's yeah. Okay. The thing is, but I mean, okay. A quick way to, I mean, this like this, right? Is actually
yeah, see, something like
quite
that to
convincing.
me looks robust. Like that kind of system looks really, ironically, looks really good to us. Looks really, really robust as well.
Yeah. And with that, a little bit of foot locking, then it's gonna be, yeah, spot on, right? But how can we take into account this 90-degree rotation? Because as soon as I move the 90-degree, it just, yeah.
Because one of the things I did is I rotated the actual in the animation, the route so that it was then side on basically, and the movement was side on. But then it caused some issues I found, especially when so if you were to look at the animation for this guy, I'm guessing the root would be facing forward, right? Like the pelvis be facing forward. Yeah. So one of the things I did was add like a root offset so that it was facing sideways in the anim cutter, and then that did the behavior that you're seeing. But then it had some, I think it had some weird side effects because of, I think the matching went a bit crazy because the actual pelvis rotation is used in the matching, I think, which then was sending things a bit mad.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should keep the source data.
Yeah, it should be like this.
Coherent, and then change our trajectory to, because all we need here is for the trajectory, like no, if I go here, right, I mean, not really, because so how can you fix
It's like
this?
pushing forward should in essence, or in your input, should in essence simulate pushing left in your, or kind of depends, right?
Yeah, I'm pushing forward, yeah. But bear in mind that we have only left and right in the data, right? So.
Yeah.
And yeah,
which I don't know. I kind of partially I think that should be the case. I think you should only have left and right, and turning to the left and right. Like I don't think you should be in shimmy and able to walk forward.
No, exactly. That is the thing.
Like
but
all the data should in essence look something like this, and you may have like a 90-degree turn or something like that.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
he actually turns sideways. Now, I think the main thing is translating this trajectory like this into what the actual trajectory should be, but your input is, it's almost like a remap one.
Translating this to a strafe almost.
Yeah, basically. So that so when you push right, you preserve that forward. Because then really you could say that the capsule should always be 90 degrees from the input.
Yeah, so actually it's quite interesting. Now I'm moving just the camera, and this basically is doing a shimmy on the outside, right? Like if I move the camera like this, it's doing a shimmy the other way around. This looks very nice.
Yeah, it does. It's actually very good. Even the transition between.
Yeah, exactly. The transition are good. So it's only a matter of right. How do we do this? So let's restart. We got this guy here. So I go left, and it goes left, but the capsule rotates. Why does it rotate the capsule then?
It's because of the applied trajectory, because we want it to move forward, right? So if you're pushing right, it'll rotate to be in that direction. Whereas like you pushing, if you're in shimmy, you pushing right, should actually is like you pushing forward.
Yeah, like this. I mean, it's quite weird because if I push,
it is strafe though. It is just a strafe mode thing.
Yeah.
Like you preserve that rotation. But then you also do want to rotate. That's the thing. Like, because the one thing with strafe is that you don't rotate, whereas like here you actually do still want to rotate. So it's not necessarily straight. There's just like there is a 90-degree offset. Like it happens.
Yeah. Yeah. So like this.
I wonder could we not translate your like your desired trajectory in terms of your um x and y. We invert the two, so we read your y as your x and x as y, to then flip those.
Um, flip X and Y.
No, that is me talking out my. I'll do this. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything.
Okay, so actually that did went into the well, oh, it's working from. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, it did work. Okay, fine. Uh, okay, so um, right. I mean, just very basic stuff, right? So let's do this, right? Okay. All right. What what's the damage here? Okay. That's very weird. Huh? Look at some weird gimbal lock. Uh, What the heck is going on? Oh, okay. So, okay, so I mean, it always does it. Me- Ah, well, of course. No. No. Okay, this works in yeah, okay. So now all I have to do is okay, yeah. So all I have to do is to okay. So okay, um,
I can't tell if the input is your straight line or
It's no, it's all
it's
giving
the
me a
other
headache. I tried to switch. I tried to switch the inputs, but it's the trajectory for some reason doesn't really. Why the trajectory? I,
Right, in the meantime, while you work on that, I might crack on with Marvelous and start doing the character.
oh yeah, yes, yes.
I don't already have.
I mean,
Yeah,
yes,
do you
yes,
know
we're
the
not.
details are for Marvelous?
Yes, I got them. Yes. Let me
Do you
actually
want to
let
just
me
message me?
yeah, let me change. I need to change the password. Let me do it now.
Cool. Because I'll crack on with that. Because I mean, there's one or two other things that we need to clean up, especially like the climbing and stuff. Just in terms of, like, I don't think we're gonna have any movement on walls for this version and whatnot. But I think that'll just come in the next update as a climbing update. I think if we can wrap up all the stuff in terms of like the character, the UI, the menu, all that stuff, and then, or if all that's left is gameplay, then we're in a good point on the level.
Yeah.
Because if I can finish off the character, and then like the UI, the settings, the menus, all that stuff, we can clear that up. Then we just got any final tweaks of gameplay, a mocap session really, and then we launch
Yeah.
months after.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I can get the character done to this week with the cloths in. That'll be cool, to be fair.
We
To have that.
also have we can run that machine learning correction on the like shoulder movements to get the
Yeah.
right. So what? Now one sec. This account has got lines into it. Um, no, not this one. Let me go on the other PC and just need to check. Yeah, give me a sec. I need to get the other account.
Oh, I don't know. I'm actually gonna go take a bit of a nap. I'm actually quite tired. Take like a 20-minute nap. So,
Yeah.
do you wanna just shoot me a message once it's done, and
Yeah.
I'll crack on with it. Looking at in terms of gameplay wise, I think left to do other than locomotion and because yeah, I don't have those collision problems anymore, so I'm gonna move that to completed. The falling, I think the last thing we need to do is for the flips is the similar behavior that we do. For the landing where we blend out the collision landing, I think we just need to fall on the falling, not like at climax, but then
Yeah. That
blend
one. Yeah.
out
Yeah.
at. I think that's the last thing we really need to do for the fall.
Yes.
Because I prefer the logic of we preserve the route. I think that's more accurate.
Okay, so these are the
So,
details.
ironically, these are the last three things, and then that's gameplay. Then it's just tightening up gameplay. I think maybe sorting out some data, adding back in the hand IK, bits and bobs.
Yeah, adding back the hard decay, yeah, it could be like the tricky part, right? You know,
Yeah,
would be
and
a
then
little
we
bit
got to
more.
look at a little bit of the climbing, like when you're on the wall and like the idols for that. I mean, I think really, I took out when you climb down things because I think there should just be in a climbing. Because it's such a useless mechanic unless you can like climbing up things and dropping down useful, but moving on the wall, if you can't do it, there's no point to drop down into something because you may as well just run off the thing. So yeah, once the climbing is all in, then we can add them back. But for now, I've got the drop offs and the climb up. So the only thing we need for the climb really is a good idle state for it to stay in the hang, basically. Other than that, that's pretty much it. And yeah, just a couple of like data tweaks. It should be us really. And then some controls that do parts of that.
Can you try the login for Marvel?
Yeah, sure.
It would probably ask for us to log out of our of the other PC. Right? So I think Adobe has two accounts. Like it lets you use two PCs at the same time. I think Marvel's down is only one. So
I've got to I've just got to update the thing, but it worked. I'm so tired. Hit me like a truck. Yeah. Quick nap. Quick nap. Do the clothing.
understood. Okay. Good one.
Oh, nice. Yeah, got it. Oh. No, it looks all good to me, did it? Works quite well.
The Marvel's designer thing.
Yeah, works well.
Okay, nice, nice.
I haven't used this in ages. To remember how to use it all. Pattern window and then what UV editor. Fabric. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, yeah, okay. I kind of remember. All right. Ooh, Substance Painter is a plugin. All right. Okay. We'll take a break. Go I'll make that stuff and then yeah, try and get it in. And then should we look at ragdolls once you've had a look at the locomotion?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then the falling thing, and then that's gameplay about done. We could just improve, see what sucks where, see what coverage we need, what data we need, and go from there. Cool. Right, I should catch you in a bit.
Catch you later. Yeah. it's- What? Um, oh, uh, Okay. Hey, Ganderson. Hello. Right, so. Alright. So. Um. Alright. So. Okay. Hear me? Okay. Okay. Start. And there we go, another one. Actually. And yeah. So there's it. Alright. this. Okay. So this guy here. It doesn't really work for me. I prefer it was before. Yeah, because right, just witcher sounds all that. Yeah, it's a bit too much. Yeah, it's a very tricky case. Yeah. It's quite nice. Yeah, that one. So that's completely wrong. That should never do that. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Yeah, I think it was a pretty good session, to be honest. The Shimmy, like, we need to fix those couple of things, but quite nice. Right, let me grab some food. I'm really hungry. Guess what? Hopefully stream back later. A couple of things this afternoon, but maybe I'm streaming later on tonight. Well, thank you very much for watching. Bye.